Hello and welcome to this DB2 Recovery Expert point-in-time recovery video. In today's video, I'll be demonstrating how to perform a point-in-time recovery. So in this example, I've done some updates and then created a QoAS time and did some more updates. And then what we're going to do is we're going to recover back to the QoAS time, therefore eliminating the updates we did, the final updates we did in the table. So now we are here at the IBM Recovery Expert main menu. So in order to create a point-in-time recovery, we're going to go to option 2, Application Operations, and then we're going to go to option 1, Application Profiles, and then we're going to put in our subsystem we're going to be working with and hit enter. And then what's going to happen, it's going to display to us all the application profiles that already exist. So we're going to create a new application profile. We're going to do the cline command, and here we'll give it a profile name. So we'll call this PIT Recovery 2, and you can give it an optional description, and then we hit enter. Now we're going to go and we're going to select the table space that we're looking for. So you can see here we're looking for the PIT TS1 table space, so let's select that and hit enter. So now what we've done is we've included this one table space, the PIT TS1 table space, into our application profile. So now we have completed the creation of our application profile. So now in order to perform a point-in-time recovery, we're going to do the pline command for recovery plans. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to select our recovery point, and then we're going to go to the recovery history events, select that, hit enter, and then this will display all the events that are in syscopy. And you can see here the first one is our QoAS point, so that's the point in time we want to recover to. So let's do an S, and now we've selected our point in time. Let's hit enter, and now it's going to go out and it's going to generate the different recovery plans. It's going to look at the recovery assets that are available, and based on those recovery assets it's going to generate the different plans. And then you can see here the cost. So this is the relative cost to execute this recovery plan. So it's a relative cost, it's not an exact cost. So it's relative. It looks at such factors as how many image copies am I dealing with, are they on disk or on tape, and how much log needs to be applied. So taking those factors into consideration, it comes up with this relative cost to allow you to choose the option or the plan that you want to build. So we're going to go down here and do a B to build the recovery plan for use and recover. And now it's going to ask us for a data set that we want to put that recovery plan in, or recovery JCL. It's going to ask us for a member, and then it's going to ask us for a job card, and we're going to hit enter. So now what it did is it went out and it built the IBM recovery plan. So if we take a look at this, you could see that the first thing we're going to do is change the space status to UT mode. We're going to run the recovery to using a 2 log point, and that log point is the QoAS point. And then it's going to rebuild any indexes, and then it's going to return the space to read-write status, and then we're complete. So if we go here and execute this point-in-time recovery, and then we go over to SDSF and take a look, we could see our recovery plan completed, and it completed with a 4. So the reason why it completed with the 4 is after it performed the recovery, it's given you a warning saying that there's indexes that need to be rebuilt. But as you can see down here, in a subsequent step, we did the rebuilding of the indexes. So we did everything that was necessary. So if we go down here and we take a look at the way the table looked before. So as you can see here, this is the way the table looked before the point in time recovery. You can see you have a row of A, a row of B, a row of C, and a row of E. Now if we go and take a look at the table, the way it looks now, after we did the point in time recovery. So if we go into admin tool and pull up our database, it's database 1, and we take a look at our tables, and then if we browse that table, you can see now that the last row we changed it from E's to D's. So that is how you perform a point in time recovery using IBM DB2 Recovery Expert.